Hello everyone, Josh here with Diegetic Audio, and today we're going to take a look at the PreSonus AudioBox Go. I first heard about the AudioBox Go a couple of months ago. I marked it off as just another 2-in, 2-out audio interface. Sure, it fits in the palm of your hand and has some interesting features, but really who needs another one of those? But before we get back to that, I want to take a look at the technical specifications. The AudioBox Go is a 2-in, 2-out audio interface. Input 1 is a balanced XLR 1/4-inch combo jack. When using an XLR, it has a gain control range of +0 decibels to +50 decibels, and can be used with or without 48-volt phantom power. When using the 1/4-inch balanced TRS jack on input 1, you have the line input gain control range of -20 decibels to +30 decibels. Input 2 is a 1/4-inch TRS unbalanced input and has a gain control range of 0 decibels to +50 decibels. For outputs, there are two 1/4-inch stereo balanced line out outputs on the rear and a stereo 1/4-inch TRS headphone out on the front. The 1/4-inch TRS outputs on the rear of the unit are labeled 1 left and 2 right, making this perfect for a pair of self-powered studio monitors like the Era series by PreSonus. It's compatible with Mac OS version 10.13 or newer, Windows 10, 64-bit or newer, Chrome OS, iOS or iPad iOS, and Android, where anything newer than about a Pixel 3 should work. With iOS devices that need an adapter, it gets finicky. I've seen diagrams of power banks and adapters to get everything to work, but at least it seems that there is a way to make it work. No matter what device you use it on, it is bus powered, so it is going to draw power from that device, which could get you into trouble depending on what you're using. It supports files at a 24-bit depth, at 44.1 kilohertz, 48 kilohertz, 88.2 kilohertz, and 96 kilohertz. PreSonus also includes a copy of Studio One Prime and the Studio Magic software with each purchase as well. The website calls this ultra affordable, and while the next quality I/O box I can think of comes in around about $130, it also will be incompatible with mobile devices. I understand that it's bus powered and most I/O boxes out there are, but it also means that if you're using it in the field with a phone or an iPad, it's going to drain the battery. So if you forget to unplug it when you're done with it, you're gonna drain that battery. And once that battery is drained, you're gonna have to sit and wait for that device to charge before you're able to use it, since you can't necessarily plug it into both a power and to the I/O box. What strikes me odd about this is the 1/4-inch TRS outputs on the back that are obviously there for studio monitors. This is really supposed to be a portable I/O box, but who do you know of that travels with studio monitors, especially a pair of them? The two uses I see would be if it's being integrated into a desk setup, or if you're flying with a flight video case and you have room for these stereo monitors. But if you're already spending that kind of money, you could probably find one that's rack mounted that's going to give you more inputs and better control. I see this being most useful for someone like a traveling podcaster who needs an easy I/O box that fits into a laptop case to go with a pair of studio headphones and a condenser microphone. The AudioBox Go is an interesting little piece of gear that I'm actually considering getting for myself. I have a set of PreSonus Era studio monitors, and one of the next things I need to purchase is an I/O box. That being said, it doesn't really seem like that's what this is made for. It's made to travel and go places and record, which is something else that I do a lot of. I don't see that it has any single use that it stands out with, but covers a whole slew of different ones that any number of people could use this for. Another thing that a lot of people could use would be a set of good studio monitors. So check out this video where I review the best set of studio monitors for under $100.